about to expose myself so hard right now. Dating is literally trash. If you're new here, my name is Jakara and I recently moved to Los Angeles, California. I came to a realization lately, and that is that I am done dating. Yes, I am done dating for the time being because it is absolutely trash. And these are my reasons why. I feel like our generation has put so many different phases. We have the talking phase, and then once you're done talking, then you're exclusive, but then you're not together, and then you're together. Like, I don't understand. What is the difference? If you were exclusive, what's the difference between you being in an actual relationship? Like, you're exclusive, you're only seeing each other, but you're not in a relationship. Like, I don't understand these labels.
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this?
I think what it is that people do not want to commit, but then people are not honest about that. So that's like one thing. The rules of dating, and I get that these rules are put out there by society, and you know, these are also rules that maybe like our parents' generation has passed down as well. And let me tell you, I let the rules get in my head. Okay, I was not advocating for myself because I thought that guys were supposed to be mind readers and that they were supposed to know what I was thinking. No, they do not know what you are thinking. And the whole like wait 3 days before calling him back, or like the whole, I don't know, like playing hard to get aspect is ridiculous. I like the idea that you should be hard to get. I liked this person, and
my family and friends, y'all know the story.
I would hide how I feel because I was nervous that I wasn't playing the game right. I don't know. I don't know how I got in my head on this, and after talking about it in therapy and like learning from it, I realized that that was like absolutely stupid, right? I eventually got on dating apps, and I hate dating apps. Okay, so I've met like 2 people from the dating apps, so like, yo, shout out to you guys. You guys are great. But dating apps, it's literally just like swipe, swipe, swipe. Oh, he's cute. I hope he's not a catfish. Swipe, swipe. The replies that I have received on dating apps are weird. So I've done Bumble and Hinge. I tried Tinder, but like Tinder just, no, I feel like there are a lot of catfishes on there. There would be guys who would be like, hey, you should come over. First of all, this was like during a pandemic, and I've never met you, but you want me to come over? Like, that's so weird. Guys would put the same thing. They're over competitive about everything, and they hate to lose. But then guys would spell lose wrong, and they would put I hate to lose. I would say, what do you want? As a prompt, and one guy was like, to be able to fit into your dress. Some weird replies that I have received. Hello, beautiful. I love your profile. We have a lot in common. Where are you from originally? Okay, so like on your profile, you can put your hometown and where you live now. Where am I from originally? I'm from Los Angeles originally. So this guy said like my name with exclamation marks, and then I said it back, and he said it sounds so much better when you say it or yell it or moan it. Ha ha ha. JK, how's the night? Ew, unmatched. Let's talk about quarantine. I feel like when quarantine hit, everybody came out of the woodwork, okay? People that I like barely talked to in high school were suddenly in my DMs and suddenly messaging me. And why? Because they were bored. There was a guy that I had a crush on a while ago, and we were talking like every night. I'm saying we had long hours of conversation, and I was like, wow, I'm really vibing with him. We had like FaceTime date, and here's what happened. This guy, we were supposed to have a FaceTime date, and he had like confirmed the time. So I actually got dressed up and had like makeup and all of that, and he ghosted me. Straight up just ghosted me, and still hasn't said anything since, but still likes my Facebook posts. This guy from elementary, we were like messaging, we were having like great conversations, and then I told him that I was like potentially going to be celibate, and he went off. He was like, I put you on a pedestal. I'll see if I can find the screenshots, because he just went like full on psycho and insane. And then I blocked him on my phone, and then he like messaged me on Facebook and just was like really scary. Really scary. So that's quarantine. Let's talk about first dates. I've learned that drinks or coffee, because doing a dinner date, unless you're like really vibing with that person, it can be very boring halfway in, and then you're still waiting for like your second course to arrive, and it's just like, going out on dates is fun, but I'm not one of those girls who just want to get a free meal. That's great for you if you want to just, you know, get a free meal, okay? But for me, if I'm not vibing with the person, I don't want to fake it, and I can feel it when I'm faking it, and to just go for a meal for me is a waste of my time. Guys, this is a really big one as to why I am not dating right now, because Chris Evans, okay? Chris Evans and I are probably meant to be together, right? But then how is he going to know me if I'm not getting like my production, my acting, my producing, and my writing out there? Like, we're not gonna just bump into each other in the street, and we are going to be equals. So I don't have time because I have to get my stuff together, okay? This is a big one as to why I keep looking down, because I made a list. A big thing is actions over words. That is a big thing for me. And dating, at least the people that I've been dating, it hasn't been consistent. Or guys would be like, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship, blah, blah. But it's like, no, they're not. Or they have somebody else. And that's a big thing, because it's like, for me, early on, I'll be like, oh, are you talking to other people? I'll be honest, if I'm talking to other people, like, I value honesty. And I get that I can't expect that from everybody else. But what it comes down to is like actions over words. Investing my time only to see that the actions aren't matching up, it's a waste of my time. It is a waste of my time. I really am prescribing to the notion if they wanted to, they would. Because if they're not doing it for you, they're doing it for somebody else. In therapy, I've really been talking about what I want and what I do not want. In the past, I would definitely settle, because either I thought I could change the person, or I didn't think that what I wanted was important enough. And it is. I know what I want, and it sucks talking to somebody and then a big red flag comes up, or a non-negotiable for me comes up. So then it's like, and I keep saying like wasting my time, and I guess it's like a learning experience, but like honestly, I'm just tired of these learning experiences. I'm just going to like focus on myself. That's all that I can do. I'm 28. Okay, so there's a society pressure for women to be married. I'm trying not to like prescribe to that notion, because I know people who are getting married and who are divorced. I think the big thing for me is like the fear of a geriatric pregnancy, but there are like things in place, and I can like get my eggs checked out and all of that, so I don't have to right now, and I don't want to rush into it for the wrong reasons. And I feel like if I'm meant to be married, if I'm meant to have kids, it'll happen. I'm happy in my new place in Los Angeles. I really want to do single in the city, right? Okay. And single doesn't mean, you know, dating. I just want to spend this time with myself and grow my career. If you guys didn't know, I'm an actress. I have a production company, and I am in the process of creating dope content. In fact, I have a meeting in like 30 minutes, so I gotta probably cut this short. But yeah, that's what I want to do, is I want to be able to build my content up and build myself up and my career and get that going. And then I think the right person will fall into my life. But if you are feeling the need to date right now, it's okay. You don't have to, because it's the time that can be put into dating and courting and talking and whatever phases we have can be put into yourself. So I am saying that I want to be able to put this into myself. I'm encouraging you to put it into yourself. And yeah, that is why I'm just done with dating. I hope you guys liked this video. Definitely subscribe. Tell me what you think. Are you in a happy relationship? Am I crazy for thinking what I think? You know, just let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching.